Hey everybody, welcome back once again to another Jurassic World, where today we are taking on the Dino Stampede. Yes, it's Dino Stampede number dos. 9 more opponents, so at the end of this, if we win, we will have faced 18 opponents in all, with just 6 dinos. Actually, these have been the same dinos that we've used in the last one, I do believe, if I recall correctly. So yeah, always starting off with a very weak opponent. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work here. So while we're doing that, anybody pick up Jurassic World this week? Yeah? Round of applause for that, man. How long did it take for them to actually bring it to home release? Did it even ever make its way out of the movie theaters? Honestly, because like right here in the Chicago area, I kid you not, I have driven by so many movie theaters, and I keep wondering, you know, when are they gonna take the Jurassic World poster down? When are they gonna stop showing it? And like even the week before the film was released on DVD, they were still showing it in the theaters up here. So, go figure, you know? I mean, I never in my lifetime have I ever remembered them showing a movie for so long. Not that that's a bad thing that they've been doing this like this, but still, God, you know? I mean, did you ever think that it would just be released and then it would just continuously show until it comes out on DVD? No! Of course not. But it did. And maybe that's why it's totaled as many box office sales as it actually has. Ah! Damn you, Supersaurus. You and your lame herbivore strategies. Slowly taking knocks at me with your 23 hit percentage. Huh. that was unusually hard. Man. I guess it's just because I was talking too much about the movie being released, maybe. I don't know. But I thought it was funny. I actually read an article, when was it? This week sometime, about Bryce Dallas Howard saying that like Jurassic World 2 isn't gonna feature any running in high heels. Oh my god. You know, people, right? People make so much about that. They make it sound like it is like the epiphany of the movie. And yet it's not really a big deal. You know, let's be honest, right? It really is not a big deal. People freak out about it. But in the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? No. And honestly, you know, hell, she, in that situation, could have had perfect balance and accomplished such a feat with the Rex chasing her, but whatever. I've never been on the big, you know, oh my god, running in high heels, that's so outrageous, but a lot of people are. So, whatever. If you're one of those, I honestly think that you're making too much of it, but what have you, you know? It's none of my business. Micro, take him down. 3 to go. So it looks like we have 1 amphibian and 1 unknown left. Aside from Raja here, who will be dealt with momentarily. Hopefully. Maybe not. So, if you picked up a version of the movie, right, which one did you get? I'm curious to know, because, see, my thing is, right, I was waiting all along because I can't remember when it was. Maybe it might have been shortly after the movie came out in theaters, actually, that I saw something somewhere that said that there was going to be an Indominus Rex and a T-Rex statue that came with the DVD in one release for something, and I couldn't remember where it was. And so I'm looking all around like a moron trying to find this thing, and I'm doing Google searches and trying to figure out where it was, and I could never find it. And I was so bummed out about that. So the other day I was out and I actually ran across a special edition at a store which really does not deserve all that much recognition, but yeah, it came with the lunchbox, and I thought the lunchbox was kind of cool, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then today I found out where that statue special edition was. It was on Amazon. How could I have been... And just, how could I have forgotten that, you know? How could I have not looked there? And that's how you take care of a Dino Stampede, just for the record. But you know what? I didn't find it. And then I found it. And it's like, well, I'm sitting here with an open DVD, and I'm Googling the statues again, and I'm like, you know, why did I do this to myself? But... whatever. So that was some pack. Coolsuckus. I hope you deserve life, Coolsuckus. Having to take down freaking 9 dinosaurs in a row to save you. Punk. Well, was it worth it? Was it worth it, Metro? I don't think he knows. We're close to getting him up to level 40. Not quite there yet, but we will. We'll get there. In the meantime, we have actually introduced a new hybrid into the park. Yeah, the Carnoraptor. How about that? And we can add another Carnoraptor. He's actually pretty dang cheap compared to the other hybrids. Probably because he's only a rare. But, whatever. You know, I like him. I think he's good. ACU coin collection. I'm not sure how many ACU buildings we actually have in here. Righto. Well, we just have that. We have to collect like 10,000 coins from the ACU buildings. And we have to get some more dinos for our other mission. I think we have to get 4 more level 40 dinosaurs. So, we're working on it. In the meantime, back to the good old Mosasaur tournament, where we have gotten just beaten down by this thing. Back in the Hunter League. How is it that many people overtook us in like the span of like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't walk away from this game for too long. I think I was maybe I took like a 48-hour break from it, just all together. And we got knocked down that hard. That is like a punch to the gut, man. And you can't follow through by knocking him out. Stegoceratops, really? Come on, dude. That's weak. Well, you know what? There actually was something kind of cool in that that special edition that I got. There was a code, right, for Jurassic World the game. Yeah, this game right here. There's also one for Lego Jurassic World in which you can unlock this special character, but he's not too special. He's just a Rex handler. I mean, you know, it's not like he's a main character or anything like that. But yeah. He is there, and you can unlock him nevertheless, so that's kind of cool. So, it's nice to have just like a little bit of extras as far as, you know, with the purchase. Even though we got a freaking lunchbox out of it. Digital extras are always welcome, right? Oh my god. And you know, I wouldn't have even noticed it if it wasn't for the fact that somebody messaged me the other day and told me about this, so thanks. Who was it that messaged me now? Go Sword 19 on Twitter, that's right. Okay. Well, see, I knew I would have found it. So, that's what we get for winning our matchup. Not the greatest. You know, I mean, there is just something wrong with this game right now. It keeps crashing on pretty much everybody universal, from what I've talked to. So, yeah, if your game's crashing, you're not at fault. It's just there's some kind of error in the game right now. I think it might just be because there's so much traffic coming to the game with the movie's release and all. So, yeah, you know, just be patient. I'm sure there will be an update here soon to correct that, and once there is, you know, we will be able to do great things in the game, like actually pick our prizes when we win a matchup, right? Actually touch that hunter wheel for once. God, I can't even tell you how many times I've gotten kicked off that damn thing in the last, like, 48 hours. Well, actually, I haven't played in the last 48 hours. This is the first time I played in 48 hours, but still. 48 hours before that! So what the hell is that? Like 162? No. 48, 136? Is that right? I don't think that's right. Oh well, whatever. I'm not cheating. I don't have a calculator in front of me or anything, but I should be able to do that. That's pretty sad. I can't do that. State of the world we live in, people. If you're not using your phone for good, then you'll just be an idiot. Right? Right. So I read something kind of interesting the other day. Thought I'd share with you guys. Dinos, when they are fighting like this. So have you ever wondered, like, when dinosaurs are fighting, like, how exactly they are reacting to the pressure? You know? Like, I mean, literally. Like, you get hyped up, you start breathing a lot. Well, scientists have actually discovered that dinosaurs' nasal passages, right, were highly advanced. Really, they were like some of the largest and most complex nasal passages ever seen in any animal, ever. I mean, it's just shocking, and they were trying to find a way, like, to find out exactly why these nasal passages why they were. And basically, bottom line, the reason why they had such complex nasal passages there. How many times am I going to have to say nasal passages? It's like, nasal passages. Okay, well, you know, I mean, bottom line, it's kind of like the same thing with your computer. Like, you know how your computer has to get air to it, otherwise it'll overheat. Like, if you have a desktop, not an iPad, obviously, because an iPad really doesn't have that problem. But desktops do. Desktops need a lot of air, a lot of ventilation, and otherwise they will overheat. Well, it's sort of the same thing with the dinosaurs. They had to get a lot of oxygen to the brain, and basically it allowed the brain to cool in the blood, making its way to the brain to cool. And so, basically, those nasal passages set up sort of a dino overclocking system, if you will. I know, that's a little simplistic, but still, it's basically the same thing. So who knew, right? Who knew? Alright, so we're back. Got a free mystery pack. We'll go ahead and collect up on that. And you know what? I tell you what, we need to start building some more of these security things, because this is ridiculous. This mission is taking a hella long time. I don't know what the deal is, really. It's just, it's 100 points, like a collection. So, you know, we really need to put down some more security towers, it would seem. Right? Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? That's not what we're here to discuss right now. Right now, let's go ahead and check out the free little code that came with... I don't know if you picked up Jurassic World this week. I did. I got the Walmart exclusive that was actually inside of a lunchbox. Okay, and so it came with this little piece of paper. I'm not sure if every copy has this or not, but if you do, that's great. You'll be able to get like a free unlockable character in Lego Jurassic World along with this. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. First, we need to head on over to the Innovation Center, which is right. Oh, let's go ahead and scan the code. That's right. Yeah. Oh, look at that. 200 big ones just for buying the movie. Oh my god. That is brilliant. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I know, I'm like, that is brilliant! No. I kind of thought that maybe they'd give us a dinosaur to put down. You know, like an exclusive, thank you for purchasing the DVD exclusive. But, no. No, we're not that lucky. So, whatever, right? We will move on. Without any problems. Right, Carno? Yeah. The Rex probably has it worse off than any other dinosaur in the series, actually. For a world of dinosaurs, he seems to be the only one in this valley that 2 spaceships crash in, and from day 1, he's under attack. The Rollons are relentless about it too. In one episode, they even find out that he has a mate, and kidnaps its baby Tyke in order to, of course, use the T-Rex as a weapon just by watching his parents chase down his young and destroy the Dino Riders camp. Honestly, the Dino Riders are always getting screwed